If you're a starter on an NBA roster, you're going to be taking home a nice salary, a fat paycheck, or however you want to put it. While Jason Tatum, the star of the Boston Celtics, his paycheck may be a bit smaller than some of his peers. He's no exception to the rule. That doesn't mean that the Boston Celtics forward spends money without thinking twice, though. During his young NBA career, Tatum has taken home roughly $20 million in salary. Despite that reality, he never spent a dime of his game checks for years. There was a stereotype that Duke University alumni Jason Tatum would not cut it in the NBA. However, for Tatum, he is doing his part to reverse that trend as he's become a superstar in the NBA. When draft day rolled around, the Celtics held the first overall pick but traded back. They ended up selecting Tatum in the third spot that season. While that move could have blown up in Danny Ainge's face, everything seems to have worked out well for Boston as they have a cornerstone for the future and a guy they can build around. But by NBA standards, Jason Tatum does not make a crazy amount of money. He does not have a fat contract or a salary where he makes over $100 million a year. But that has not stopped the young forward from building a sizable net worth though. According to SportTrack, Tatum has earned just over $20 million during his 3 years in the association. $5.6 million of that came during his rookie season. The forward's salary rose to over $6 million in an NBA sophomore year, and now it currently sits at over $9 million. But based on that salary of his endorsement deals, we'll discuss those shortly. Celebrity.net worth estimates that Tatum's fortune is around $7 million, and that might not be a massive amount of money by professional sports standards, but it's still a solid number for a young pro who's still playing on his first NBA contract, and he is on the verge of gaining a max deal down the road. Even though Jason Tatum's NBA salary might not be as large as some of his peers, the forward still takes home plenty of money each year. While that might be true, don't expect to see him splashing the cash anytime soon by buying cars, houses, jewelry, or something that he just does not need. On an episode of The Uninterrupted Kneading Dough, Tatum explained that his mother helped him plan on his financial future. Together, they came up with a plan to ensure that his future lasts long after his playing career ends. Our biggest thing was to save all of my NBA money. He told Maverick Carter, all the money I get from the Celtics, I put it in a savings account, eventually invest in it, let it grow over time, and just try to live solely on what I make off the court endorsements. As noted, CNBC, Tatum's endorsement deals have included Gatorade, Emo's Pizza, and Honeydew Donuts. He's also signed to the Jordan brand, which carries plenty of financial upside also. That strategy, of course, isn't unique to Tatum. Rob Gronkowski and Joe Burrow of the NFL both follow the same financial plan. During the early stages of his NBA career, Tatum has made a smart financial decision to save all of his salary. If he sticks to the plan after signing his eventual contract extension, he should be in good shape for years to come.